For somebody who watches as many shows as I do, I watch shockingly little TV. For somebody who watches as much... For somebody who watches as many shows as I do, I watch shockingly little TV. If I turn on the TV once a week, that's a lot. Like, I spend my entire day watching shows and videos and stuff like that, but I don't turn on my TV. I'm not saying I'm the only one who doesn't watch a lot of TV. TV shows, yes, many, so many. But actually watching TV, I don't think most of our generation does that, actually. Okay, so I'm a bit of a comic book fan. A bit, not like... What's going on, baby? My cat has things to say as well. It's very important. Cats have their own opinions. But yeah, I read some comic books, mostly Marvel. Actually, only Marvel. And what I saw on my Tumblr dashboard was that there are apparently actually people who think that in the Marvel Cinematics universe, Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man, is the most underrated character. Tony Stark, underrated? Are you kidding me? So the people who thought that had a giant list of reasons why Tony Stark is apparently the most underrated character in the Marvel fandom. Now, I don't know if you're into comics or into Marvel or into Tumblr at all, but if you were to take a look at, say, the Tony Stark tag, and the amount of posts you find there, if you were to look at a fanworks website such as Archive of Our Own, do you know how many fan fiction there is that features Tony Stark as a main character? Points like that Tony always gets written, or tends to get written, as a what they call a bottom in fan fiction because he is smaller than most other heroes. But I don't think that's a problem specific to Tony Stark. I think that's a problem that pervades all fandoms. Some other reasons were things like ableism, because obviously Tony Stark is the only disabled character in all Marvel comics ever. He's not even the only disabled character in the Avengers. I mean, there is, I don't know, Bruce Banner, whose entire superhero identity is literally dissociative identity disorder. And the fact that, he implies that he's depressed because he tried to kill himself. There's Clint Barton, or Hawkeye, who is deaf, though it's not mentioned in movies. And Nick Fury, who has literally only one eye. How do people think that Tony is the only disabled character? I don't even know. They also compared Tony to Bucky Barnes, because obviously Bucky Barnes, with his, one arm and the fact that his mind's been tampered, is totally not disabled. How could you think something like that? All in all, it was pretty ridiculous. Especially because all the things they mentioned are not things that are exclusive to Tony Stark. Should I mention that they also said that Tony is underrated because of classism? Because the Stark family started out as poor immigrants? I mean, regardless of the fact that the Starks are now multimillionaires, but that's no big deal, is it? So apart from my rant about Tony Stark and how he's not the most underrated character, what else do I have to tell you? Well, the plantlings have grown. Plantlings! There's coriander, which took forever to start growing. The basil. You can even see it. What's up, baby? My cat's making sounds. Hi, baby. Hi. What's going on? Yeah. And then lastly, there is time. Yay, plantlings! Like, literally the day after my last vlog, they started sprouting. Also, I have a cat that wants a lot of attention. So, you know what? We're gonna see if we can get her on camera. Hey, kitten! Oh, ow! Well, that was a success. So after that blunder, she's now walking around my chair and begging for attention like she does. And I'm pretty sure she's going to fuck up my hand if I keep petting her. So the cat just dropped by and now my entire face is covered in cat hair. Hello. So meet Nindy. She's lovely, but she's kind of dumb. Especially compared to Sansa, who is shrewd rather than clever. The update might not be very interesting. I think that maybe I'll do cooking next time. I mean, if there's anything I know, is that the internet likes food. Food and cats. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.